What's good, family? I hope everybody's doing okay. Ground rising. Let's talk. Let's gist. Let's vibe. Today we're going to be talking about how to get rid of monitoring spirits. Oh yes, monitoring spirits. I know we all have the common misconception that monitoring spirits have to first be a spirit, but don't be shocked. Some monitoring spirits can even be some of your family members. It's sad, I know, but I'll give you some pointers. How to identify a monitoring spirit. First of all, what is a monitoring spirit? Monitoring spirits are the kind of consciousness that always wants to inquire. They always want to know what's going on in your life. They always want to know, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you coming from? They ask questions like they want to help you out, but at the end of the day, they don't help. What they do is they try to ruin whatever path you're on because they want to make jests of you. Now, how do you know who is a monitoring spirit? It's simple. Once you're focused on minding your business, anybody, any being who inquires about your business in a caring manner is allowed. But if they begin to inquire in a competitive manner, that's when your intuition should kick in and should show you that these people are not really with you. They just want to know what you're doing so they can know how to ruin it. This is why you see our parents taught us that when you're eating, close your mouth. Don't open your mouth down and be chewing. No. It applies to life too. When you're focused on a plan, when you have a goal, when you have any milestone to accomplish, first of all, make it personal. Let it be between you and source. Stop broadcasting things before they manifest. That's how most people, their manifestations never come true. Because everybody knows what they're working on. Everybody knows what they're doing. Now, I'm not saying be secretive. I'm saying keep certain things private. Confirmation. Everybody don't have to know everything about you, and it's cool. What's the first step to take when dealing with monitoring spirits? Starve the connection. You have to starve the connection. The more you keep feeding that energy, the more problems you create for yourself. Forgive yourself, first of all, for not knowing before. Now that you know, sever the tie, cut it, remove it, detach. People talk about spirituality as if it's all about love and light. It's not. Sometimes you have to do certain things, make certain tough decisions for yourself. You know why? Because your future self will thank you for it. The you of tomorrow will be grateful for the decisions you took today. A lot of people don't achieve their dreams because they speak about it to the wrong people. Not everybody is your friend. Even if you share blood, not everybody is your family. What qualifies someone to be your friend or your family is the love in their heart for you. Not blood. I know we usually hear the term that blood is thicker than water. I know. But haven't you seen when blood attacks blood? Did Cain not kill Abel? At least in the story. Be wise enough to protect what you're creating from those who tend to want to shut it down. So the first step you should take when dealing with monitoring spirits, starve the connection. Starve it. Don't give it any energy, don't give it any attention, because anywhere your attention goes, your energy goes. And these energies they are energy vampires. They're looking for where to leech, where to suck, where to take. They only take, they never give. Two, learn to be more in tune with your intuition. Intuition is a gift that we all have. If you have soul, you have intuition. But the question is, have you worked on yours? Are you on the frequency now where you can be able to discern when somebody says, I love you, from a place of care, or I love you from a place of, please don't leave me because I'm surviving through you? We all have that gift. Work on it. When you begin to align your chakras, it will come into play, because eventually you get there. Your third eye, it will activate. Your pineal gland, it will decalcify. And this is why what you put in your temple is so important, because these are the things that calcify the pineal gland, and they make us look at everything like it's physical. We live in a realm that might look physical, but it's all illusion. If you know, you know. We are all spirit beings having a physical experience. You are spirit. You are a deity on your own. You have Kra, you have Chi, you have Ori. Where do you think they got the word Orishas from? Your ancestors, they are all in your DNA, DEA, in your genetics. So the more you come in tune with yourself, trust me, you're becoming more in tune with the universe. But we live in a world that teaches us to value everything out of ourselves. And that's where the first mistakes come from. By the time you begin to value another person's opinion above yours, you're killing your dreams already. That's a monitoring spirit sapping your energy and you don't even know it. I hear a lot of people say, I've been in a relationship for 10 years, 20 years, and I have nothing to show for it. Were you sleeping? At some point, we deserve to have what you call self-accountability. We need to stop sweeping the dirt under the rug and stop blaming people for our mistakes. Spirituality, it will make you aware. It will make you self-conscious. So self-conscious, in fact, to the point where if any other energy enters your aura or your auric field, you can sense it. You become very sensitive. Now, cleanse your aura. A lot of people don't know how to cleanse their aura. They feel like cleansing their aura is about taking a bath. That's your body. And even that doesn't clean the body properly. Cleaning your aura, I mean energetically, watch what you surround yourself with. Energetically, watch what you think about constantly. Watch what your passions are, your desires are. Watch how these emotions rule your world. Now begin to cut those ties one by one, sever those cords. Because if you don't control your emotions in spirituality, you can be distracted and easily deceived. Emotions are entities. They're not what you think they are. If God is love, what is hate? If God is love, what is ego? If God is love, what is greed, envy, jealousy? What are gluttony? What are these things? Just emotions? No. They are entities. Anger is an entity. So, you can't reach enlightenment until you pass through this wilderness first. Until you pass through overcoming these battles first. Until you know self. And we live in a world that doesn't want you to know self. They make you believe that everything is physical. Don't worry about the spiritual things. Leave that to the men of God. Well, they are not men of God. We are all sons and daughters of God. We are all fraction of source. We are all gods and goddesses. If you have a soul and you're melanated, bro, you are God on this realm. When you speak for the universe. You speak. The elements support you because you are living in your truth. And there is no better way to overcome a monitoring spirit than to live in your truth. Once you know who you are, you speak your truth on a constant basis. You live your truth. You do what feels good to you, not because everybody is doing it, but because it is right to do. That's when you begin to activate. That's when you come online. Now, cleanse your house. A lot of people don't cleanse their houses. They let anybody just in their home. And it's wrong because you don't know where that person has been. You don't know what energy that person has gathered over time. You don't know what spirits follow them. You just randomly let them in your space and they do whatever and they leave whenever. You need to set boundaries. Healthy boundaries that support your growth. Nobody will fight for you, or you have to fight for yourself. I'm sorry. And we as a group of people in Africa, we've been suffering for too long because we lack boundaries. We lack self-awareness. We lack self-consciousness. But guess what? That is what we are all getting back right now. And we do that by communicating. There is love. There is power and strength in unity. No man is an island. But that doesn't mean you become unevenly yoked with who? The unbelievers. And who are the unbelievers, my brother? The Bible. In religion, they tell you the unbelievers are the pagans. But in spirituality, you know that the unbelievers are those who are not yet awake. Those who are not yet conscious. Those who do not even know what is going on around them. That is why the strong must protect the weak. And you cannot do that when you do not know how to defend yourself.